Every person watching right now needs to hear this. How low should you go is a big question, and a new blockbuster study on blood pressure could change how you and your loved ones monitor your heart. Doctors are calling this new discovery potentially life-saving and are calling for a change in blood pressure guidelines. Dr. Marc Siegel of the Medical A-Team is joining us right now. All right, so there's this new study out that gives you a better number at what the optimal blood pressure should be, and it's a lot lower than what we used to think.
This is a life-saving study. I come on all the time here, Steve, talking about studies. This is one of the most powerful ones I've ever seen. Why? Because we thought 140 systolic was okay for your higher number. What is systolic? What is blood pressure? Blood pressure occurs when your heart sends a stream of blood out into your arteries. When it's pumping, the heart pumps and blood shoots out into your arteries. When the heart is resting in between pumps, that's the lower number. So the higher number is when it's pumping, the lower number is when it's resting, and we thought 140 was okay. It turns out in a high-risk group that they looked at of over 9,000 people over 3 years, they found that you got to get it as low as 120. And you know what? The results were so dramatic, Steve, they had to stop the study early, a year early. When they do that, when researchers do that, and there it's showing you exactly how you develop blood pressure.
Okay, and the 120 over 80 is
the ideal number, or below. Now, if you're having symptoms, if a patient is having symptoms or they're not feeling well, I'm not telling them to continue. It's on an individual basis, but the target just went down.
Okay.
You can get it through exercise, you can get it through weight loss, so you can get it through diet, but if that doesn't work and you need medication, do not shy away from medication. Because another thing the study showed was that people did not have more side effects, Steve. Did not have more side effects, even when they had more medication. Okay, let's see how you are. I've heard a rumor that you're healthy.
This is saving me a trip down to Walgreens.
Walgreens? That's what I'm being compared to?
Well, no, they've got the blood pressure thing there.
Hey, Brian, he's comparing me to Walgreens here.
All right, come on. Come on, Dr. Siegel. Get to looking at this.
All right, here we go. He looks very healthy. Steve is thin. He exercises. He's low stress.
You're right.
And his diet is good. I'm getting about 115 over 70.
That's great.
That's great. That's exactly target. By the way, I would say that anything between 100 and 120 is probably okay. And for the lower number, you want it to be 80 or below.
Okay, so folks should talk to their doctor and make sure that they can do everything they can to get their blood pressure number down to 120 is the big one.
Diet, exercise, weight loss, and if none of that is working for you, do not shy away from medication if your doctor suggests it.
All right.
Great to see you, Steve.
Dr. Siegel, thank you very much.